So guys, this is officially my new car. This is a spaceship, and this is a Hyundai Ioniq 5. Full electric. I've ditched the petrol and diesel and I've gone to this. And I am going to be putting this as an Uber in Cardiff. So more than likely I will be picking you up. And this is a beauty. It's got the full pixel style rear lights and front lights, and it is it looks a bit like it's half between a Back to the Future DeLorean and probably a Lancia Delta Integrale. The waiting list on this was around about December 2021 or around March 2022, but luckily Cardiff Taxi Rentals have sourced this vehicle for me within a month. I'd say they got one in and they got it sorted, and I'm going to introduce Andrew to you. Andrew.
Hi, Uma. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. What have you got to say about this vehicle?
Well, where do I start? You're right, it is a spaceship. This is, the future today. So, as you mentioned, the headlamps, you've got the full LED pixelated dot matrix style headlamps. As you said, full electric vehicle.
The range, I think, is about 300 miles.
Yeah, that's the in the book, of
yes,
course.
Yep.
Obviously, it's dependent on how you would drive the vehicle, and if you're running stereo and blowers and so on. But
sure.
Still, super economical.
Yep.
Absolutely a ton of space. In a moment, I'd like to open up the doors for you,
sure,
and show you the insides.
I think it's got 19-inch rims, and the wheelbase from wheel to wheel, I think, is 3 meters.
Yeah, they're saying it's based on like an Audi A6 type.
No, A8.
A8. Sorry, Audi A8.
Yeah.
And again, on other videos I've seen, they're saying it's Range Rover wheelbase. It's longer than a Range Rover. So
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So a big shout out to Otto as well. We work in partnership with Otto. So they've helped us supply this vehicle here for yourself, Uma.
I mean, there's not many about in the UK. Let's face it. There's a waiting list of at least about 12 months.
You were one of 2 customers. You're the one of 2 customers that we've able to assist on this, and
it's
lead times on this going forward now are obviously going to be variable. So
yeah. But you can source these vehicles for the local taxi.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
for anyone in the locality, sort of South Wales and southwest of England.
Yep.
For rent to buy. We will be able to assist. Obviously, if anyone's interested, to contact us so we can discuss lead times, because these are going to be snapped up immediately.
Yeah. I had to have it. I made the decision in a matter of a day. As soon as you told me, I'm like, yep, I want it. Didn't think about it too much at all.
Sure.
And
so let me show you some of the insides.
Yep.
Let's start with the boot and work forward, because
sure,
we won't want to take our eyes off the dashboard. So to open the car, there's just a touch panel underneath, and as soon as you've done that, it opens automatically.
Wow. And then you can close it as well.
Yeah, you can just press the button there. So you've got the handy lights here, so which illuminate when you first open it.
Awesome.
So to roll that back, still got a nice flat bed here for luggage and shopping and so on. Then underneath, we've got, move this forward. You can slot that down there, and then which will reveal
the cables.
Yep. All the cables. So in your towing eye, there's the home charger 3-pin plug,
Awesome.
and you've got your tyre inflation kit here.
Excellent. So it's all
yeah.
ready, assembled, ready to
Yeah.
go.
And you can sort of anchor this down with the Velcro strips and
Yep.
stuff to avoid it sliding around it. And that's convenient there, where it's got the recessed
Recessed floor, so
yeah,
it's
so
not
you can put that in to get it out of your way, so you've got both hands free.
awesome.
And I really like this about, they've got this proper rubberized matting as well,
Yeah.
to eliminate
Any noise or
buzzing, yeah,
any
and
vibrations as well.
exactly,
Yeah,
keep the
Yeah.
the decibel
they've definitely thought
levels
this through, haven't they?
down as low as possible.
Yeah. We've definitely thought this through.
So again, we'll press the button to close.
Yep, it's all automatic. It's also keyless entry. I think if you walk up to the
Yes,
car, it'll
correct.
open up as well.
Yeah, so as long as you've got the key on your person, there's the side in which
Yeah.
you can touch.
I
to
mean,
open it.
look at these lights. Look, they're all pixelated LED.
LEDs.
LED, yeah. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful.
So we'll look at the back first.
Sure.
So press that to
Awesome.
open. So
Wow.
it's a completely flat base, so obviously being no drivetrain,
No.
so it allows passengers to slide across with ease.
And you've got the chargers in the back for the
Yeah.
customers.
There's also one other point which I only noticed just yesterday. I didn't know this was a feature.
Yep.
If you want to move your camera into there,
There's a plug.
There's
I've
a
already
slide-
done my research on this, Andrew.
3-pin UK plug.
Yeah.
So, which is lockable as well, which is very handy.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Um,
You know what? You can easily fit 3 aisles, 6 foot, no problem at all.
and headroom as well.
Headroom
you
as
know.
well.
Um,
But that's the thing with the wheelbase. It's so long that they've, and there's a flat floor. There's no hump in between. So that's a good thing.
really like the fact that there's no actual handle as such. It's just like a recessed ridge. The whole thing is the handle, which is very, very nice as well. Okay, we've got fully reclining seats, which is a
Wow.
first for
Wow.
like a saloon car of this
Yep.
type. So not only can you move, Uma, the
fine.
seats backwards and forwards, but you can fully recline the
Wow.
seats like an airline as well.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Like you can actually choose a comfort level, and you got this like air vents by there in the
Sure.
side. You got the air vents in the side, so it's actually maximum exposure coming out. That's amazing. That is amazing. Wow.
Okay. So as I was saying, you can just press that in to open all. So now that's
Yep.
locked the car. As long as you've got the key on your person,
Yep.
you don't have to pull the fob out of your pocket.
Yep.
So we can open that back up.
Awesome.
Okay. And this is it. So.
Wow. That's like a cockpit. That's a
It is.
spaceship.
It is a spaceship. There's no doubt about it.
It's a spaceship. It's got the double 12.5-inch screens, I believe. It's got the gear knob is actually, I don't know if you can get that, is there. So it's got drive, neutral, reverse and park, and that's all there is. You got the flappy paddles for the regen effect. I believe you can just drive on just the accelerator, one paddle drive it I believe it's called. And when you take your foot off the accelerator, you actually generate more, I think it's more battery power.
Yeah,
So
it's a resistance. So it's basically the kinetic energy.
Right.
Is going to be
charging the car.
exactly. It's going to go back to the battery pack.
Awesome. Awesome.
So again, no drive shaft even
No.
in the front. So it's a fully flat floor.
Yep.
You've got your full electric driver's seat there with all your controls.
Awesome.
The centre console there
Yep.
is well, again, there's
This-
no drivetrain or anything,
No.
so it's as deep as the floor panel, which you can push back if you wanted more space, and you've got an insert.
There's plenty of storage
there,
places,
yeah.
isn't there? There's plenty of storage place in this car.
The glove box
Yep.
is now essentially a glove tray.
Wow. That's massive.
Yeah.
That's that makes sense as well.
I mean,
yeah.
that's probably a good, I would say 8 to 10 litres in there.
Yeah, easily.
Some bedtime reading for Uma.
Well, you know. And these seats recline all the way back, don't they?
Yes.
They recline. They
I haven't
actually.
actually tried it myself yet,
Yeah.
but you know, you could have a nice little rest.
Yeah, while you're charging.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. What more do you want?
Okay, so I'm gonna switch on the dashboard for you in a moment. I'm actually gonna turn the car on so you can see all of the panels here.
Sure. Oh wow.
So fully touchscreen.
It's quite a smooth system, isn't it?
Very smooth. It's
Very intuitive and very easy to use. You've got the blue link as well to link to your phone. So Apple CarPlay and everything's in there. Awesome. Lovely.
Okay, so and now the car's on.
That's on.
Now it's
Can't
on.
even hear it.
It's just giving you the little bleeps as
To tell us.
you, but now
I can't hear nothing. I'm outside. I cannot. I mean, how is a person coming up to this meant to know it's on?
they're gonna have to have their senses about them. They're gonna have to use their eyes instead of just their ears now. So yeah, and we have all of the different drive modes available and so on. I'll enjoy going through all of that with you in just a moment.
Yeah,
so,
sure. We'll do that off camera. Actually, I don't think we want to bore everyone
of
now.
course,
but you
it's
can
like
source
a mobile phone.
Yeah.
Essentially, you've got all of these different menus, all these different options. You've got the drive mode at the touch of your thumb, essentially, to change between eco, normal, and sport.
Yep.
It's even got a snow mode there as well.
Yep. Awesome. I mean, the display looks so. How do I say
it's
it?
out of this world.
It's out of this world. Like I've now, maybe Mercedes the S Class comes close with the dual screen, but generally I'm not seeing this. And I believe this is magnetic. Yes.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I've seen it on other models, so I haven't tested it yet. But we'll have to wait and see. Actually, I can test this now. Let's have a look. On my other phone, I've actually got a magnet connected to it. So let's see. No, it's not. They've taken it off this model. That's fine. That's not an issue. I thought it was, but it's not.
Okay, and let me just show you, because this will blow people's minds as well.
Oh, you show me the front, are you?
I'm going to show you what's underneath the bonnet.
Oh, yep.
That's it.
That's it. So essentially, you've got a frunk where you've got more storage space,
and that's really decent as well.
Yeah,
I mean, that is, you know, that's almost as deep as my forearm there.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome.
So really, all you've got is your coolants, your brake fluid, and your windscreen washer fluid, and that is it.
That is it. Wow.
We won't get a full effect of the lights, obviously, now with the data, because it's so bright and we've got the sun right in front of us.
Yeah. I believe it's got mood lighting in the night as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can change the colours. I think it's like 21 different options. So
incredible.
That comes standard in all the models. Wow. So yeah, really, it's quite a wide car, isn't it? It's a big. It's a big car. It's deceiving.
It's substantial because, I mean, it looks dominating in the photos and videos, but it's only when you see the car in person that you really get the set. You know, it's scale. I mean, it sits quite high off the road there. Yeah. So, how can I put it? It's almost like your seating position. Yep. You're almost in a sort of crossover SUV.
Yeah, you are.
It's higher than a regular saloon car.
Yeah. But it's got that effect. From what I can see from the side here is it's kind of sloping down to the front, but the back end is quite high up. It's quite It's like I said, it's a bit like a Lancia.
Sure. It's definitely got that sporty. Yeah. Imagine a crouching lion or tiger or something.
Ready.
Exactly.
Ready to pounce.
To go. And I love this crease here.
Yeah.
So at different angles, it really makes a sort of like a sort of
Yep.
abstract type look
Yep.
there as well.
And this is a cyber grey.
Yeah.
Cyber grey. It's available in 2 colours from
Yeah.
yourselves and Otto.
Yeah, this cyber grey.
Yep.
You have to forgive me, I've forgotten the colour of the
I
other one,
think-
but the other one's like a deeper type of metallic
Yeah.
type grey.
Yeah.
But I love this sort of like pastel-y type of flat look.
Yeah.
It's really striking.
Yeah. So you can source these vehicles. You can source other vehicles. Or
Yeah,
across
so we've got obviously this Ioniq 5 is we only launched it about 2 weeks ago. We also do the Tesla Model 3.
Yep.
We got the Polestar 2 coming. We got the MG5 EV exclusive long range.
So you got quite a broad range of EVs coming into the
Yes.
market now. That's the future. That's understandable.
Yeah, definitely.
And you do the normal run-of-the-mill diesel and hybrid with.
We phased out the diesel.
Yep.
So we're doing hybrids now.
Yep.
For as in brand new or used rent to buy.
Yep. I believe that's a Toyota Corolla hybrid. You do
Toyota Corolla, Toyota Prius.
Yep.
But the most popular cars that we do on hybrids are the Kia Niro 2
Yep.
and the Hyundai Ioniq.
Yeah, I mean the South Koreans have really upped their game.
Incredible.
They've upped
Absolutely
their
incredible.
game, honestly.
They're
I'm
easily
so
on
impressed.
par as with the Japanese now.
Yeah, I believe that.
Reliability is absolutely bomb-proof.
Yeah, 5-year warranty and limited mileage.
Yeah.
So that's one of the main reasons why I'm getting this car, guys. Is the warranty is like the car itself speaks, speaks volumes, but the warranty available with this car as well is really generous. But I will link your details in the actual video.
Great, thank you, sir.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to inquire, just contact you.
Thank you.
Awesome. And we're going to end the video here because we don't want to go above 20 minutes because I believe we're going to end up boring you. Take care, guys.